Junto con las cosechadoras, los tractores son los implementos que han incorporado en los últimos años mayores novedades tecnológicas, sobre todo en herramientas de agricultura de precisión. El Farm Progress Show, la mega muestra de campo más importante de los Estados Unidos, es el lugar ideal para darlas a conocer. Y es allí donde se dirigió AgroTv para conocer las últimas innovaciones de la empresa AGCO.
Una de las marcas que mostró sus últimos desarrollos durante el Farm Progress Show fue Challenger. Conor Bergin, Senior Marketing de AGCO, describió las novedades que presenta el nuevo tractor MT700 Serie D.
Sitting here behind me is our brand new Challenger MT700D series machine. And I guess to back up a little bit, the Challenger MT700 was first introduced to the market in 2002 as the first row crop track machine really of its kind with the raised drive wheel and the mobile track technology. Since then, we've really advanced a lot of the characteristics and the technology found in the machine, and we've got sitting behind me here today the newest rendition, the 700D series. Now, some of the great features about this new 700D series include our engine. In this tractor, we're running our AGCO Power 8.4 liter engine. Some of the great characteristics about that engine would include a rotating group that's balanced to the nearest gram. That helps us to greatly reduce the overall vibration to the engine and really improve the performance of the engine. This engine also features fractured split connecting rods. Those work to really improve RPM response time and the overall torque capabilities of the engine. One of the other neat characteristics about this engine is the fact that there's a team of 4 guys that sees the manufacturing process through from start to finish on the engine. Their team name gets stamped right on the engine. Any sort of service work or warranty claims or anything like that, it goes right back to that team. So there's a lot of accountability that goes into the craftsmanship and manufacturing of these engines. We are using our Caterpillar 16 forward by 4 reverse power shift, so it provides very optimum gear settings for any application today, and very capable in terms of power. Now, with our new AGCO Power 8.4 liter engine, we've increased horsepower from our previous series. This new series features 2 different models, one coming in at 260 PTO horse, the higher of the 2 coming in at 285 PTO horse. The smaller of the 2 then is rated at 327 engine horse, the larger of the 2 at 350 engine horse. These engines also feature up to a 57% torque rise. So as farmers are out pulling, whether it be in a planting or a tillage application, they have ample torque necessary in order to get the job done. Now, one of the great features to this machine is our mobile track system, the actual track system itself. This is a patented track system, and some of the things that really set this system apart is first and foremost our oscillating midwheel system. So the smaller midwheels towards the inside of the track, as we're going across the ground, varying ground conditions, contours, bumps, that sort of thing, those midwheels will oscillate up and down. And what that does for us is it helps improve our overall tractive efficiency, and that also really helps improve operator comfort and ride. It reduces vibration and the rigidity of the ride as we're making our way across the field. Another great feature to this mobile track system would be our marshmallow springs. The marshmallow springs are layered rubber and fabric, and they're found on both sides of the tractor, and they basically attach the track system itself to the chassis of the machine. And as we're going across the field or across the road, again, varying ground conditions, bumps, contours, those marshmallow springs, they're layered rubber and fabric, and they help absorb all the vibration and shock that this machine is experiencing as we're going across the road, greatly improving the longevity of the components on the machine and also the operator comfort, the ride, because he's not experiencing all that vibration and shock that you would. The other great feature to this machine is the fact that left track to right track, there's 8 degrees of oscillation between the tracks. So again, as we're going across the ground, making our way across the field, left track to right track, they're going to pivot up and down, so as we're not losing contact with the ground and also improving the overall comfort of the machine. Now, some of the key technological features to this machine would include the fact that it's 100% ISO bus compliant. So with the ISOBUS system, we can essentially plug and play into any implement that's also ISOBUS compliant. So if we've got a tillage tool or a planter or a seeder or something of that nature, we can plug right in as long as it's ISOBUS compliant, and it's going to talk to this machine and sync right up to our tractor management center screen found in the cab of the tractor. Another great feature or option of these machines is our Ag Command system. And Ag Command is AGCO's version of telemetry, and that's going to allow a local dealer and or AGCO as a company to monitor the performance of the machine. That would include service intervals, what the machine's doing, how its fuel efficiency is, and a technology like that really helps improve overall operator efficiencies and owner efficiencies and lower our operating costs for our farmers.
Conor Virgin analiza las perspectivas de mercado de tractores para los próximos meses.
In the last few years, the market's spoken loudly to us about track machines, and we're noticing more and more farmers adopting and getting into tractor technology, and that's because of a couple reasons. One, our distribution network is a lot stronger. Us as a company and our dealers themselves are doing a lot better job educating our customers on what tractors and what tractor technology can do to support their business. So that's really had a big impact on the overall track business in the industry. Another big impact is the fact that farmers are spending more and more money on things like fertilizer, seed, fuel, land. All these costs, they really add up for farmers. So they want to make sure that they're doing everything they can to get every last little bit out of that crop as possible. Track tractors are a great way to do that. Why? Because they reduce compaction. And when we reduce our compaction, that assists in raising farmers' yields. So with some of the technology that we've got on our new MT700D series, and with the tractor's ability to reduce compaction by as much as 50% for these farmers, that adds a lot to their bottom line. So we fully anticipate with the new series, with the horsepower advantages we've got with this series, the track settings are available gauge widths from 72 inches on out to 160 inches, 5 different track widths available. We really have a tractor here that meets almost any farmer's needs in North America. So we fully expect to see a lot more track tractors sold here in the next few years.